So, hello everyone. I'm Jacqueline Kim Espiritu from BSEMC to ADA. So, ang gagawin po natin ulit ngayon is Chapter 5. X muna. X, delete, scripting, new, tapos type. Import, B, P, Y. So, this line imports the Blender Python, which allows you to interact with Blender data, operators, and functionality through Python scripting. Import match. So, this line import the match module, which provides access to mathematical functions. In this script, it is used to convert degrees to regions. OBS, ay, BP, Y, OBS, mesh, primitive, cone, add. So this line calls the operator to add a primitive cone mesh to the current scene. By default, the cone will be created at the origin 0, 0, 0 of the 3D space. BPY context active object. So this line assigns the currently active object, which is the cone just created, to the cone variable cone. The BPY context active object refers to the object that is currently selected or active in the Blender context. Cone rotation mode. X, Y, Z. So this line sets the rotation mode of the cone to X, Y, Z. This means that the cone rotation will be controlled using Euler angles in the order of X, Y, and Z axis. Start frame equals 1. So this line defines a variable start frame and assigns it the value of 1. This will be the frame number at which the first keyframe for the cone rotation will be inserted. Cone keyframe insert rotation Euler frame start frame start frame So this line inserts a keyframe for the cone's rotation at the specified start frame, frame 1. The rotation Euler property is being keyframed, which means that the current rotation values of the cone will save at this time, at this frame. Cone rotation Euler y equals math radians 360. This line sets the x-axis rotation to the cone to 360 degrees, converted to radians using Mach radians. In Blender, rotations are typically specified in radians, so this conversion is necessary. And frame. And frame equals 120. So this line defines a variable end frame and assigns it the value of 120. This will be the frame number at which the second keyframe for the cone rotation will be inserted. Frame and frame. So this line inserts another keyframe for the cone rotation at the specified end frame. This line inserts another keyframe for the cone rotation at the specified end frame, frame 120. At this point, the cone will have a x-axis rotation of 360 full rotation over the course of the animation. Then run script. Frame and frame. So this line inserts another keyframe from the cone rotation at the specified end frame, frame 120. At this point, the cone will have a y-axis rotation of 360 degrees, which means it will complete a full rotation over the course of the animation. Next, run script. Next, run script. Visit talaga. DPY, mesh, copy, ops, mesh, primitive, cone, add. Run script, layout, jump to endpoint, so this is the rotation of icon.